Some residents in the St. Andrews area are coming forward with similar stories of a renovation nightmare. The one thing they had in common, their contractor.
We had planned a 24 by 24 extension because we only have about 1,000 square feet livable here.
Trudy Gallagher and Ken Washburn hired a contractor last year to renovate and add on to their St. Andrews home overlooking the Passamaquoddy Bay. They decided on that contractor after a positive recommendation from a friend. But that seaside living dream turned into a year-long nightmare, with construction quickly spreading throughout the house, leaving little untouched and just about everything undone.
Then you're caught because you've paid so much money and you're stuck and you have a house that's not livable.
The couple says they've handed over more than $250,000 to their contractor, Justin Stewart, owner of Stewart's Property Solutions, based in St. Stephen. And while some work was done, they believe only about $50,000 worth of work and materials are accounted for. Stewart declined our request for an interview, but in a written response, he disputed the allegations against him. In Washburn and Gallagher's case, he said previously concealed structural issues were uncovered during construction, and the couple requested additional work beyond the original scope.
We hear from homeowners all the time with issues such as these.
Claudia Simmons says there is contractor licensing, warranty, and training required in British Columbia, Alberta, Ontario, and Quebec. But those same regulations don't exist in Saskatchewan, Manitoba, or anywhere on the East Coast.
Anyone can pick up a hammer tomorrow and decide they're going to be a renovator or a builder, a new home builder. And if they can find someone to hire them, then they're in business.
And we started to see that there was like duplicate charges.
Cohen and Eden Schmerda hired the same contractor to tear down their St. George home after a fire last year. He was also hired to pour a concrete patio and infill their basement with a concrete slab. But they say things weren't adding up.
He was charging our general contractor and then also charging us for the same thing. So we're getting double billed. So that kind of opened it up. And then once we started to investigate more, we just found more and more and more. And yeah, it just snowballed from there.
The couple says they're owed more than $40,000, but Stewart disputes these claims too and says they asked for the bills to be split between them and the general contractor at certain points of the project.
Several times I asked for my money back and he didn't do anything about it.
Caroline Cote says she hired Stewart to build her a new home on a vacant lot last year. But after months without seeing any movement, she says she canceled the job. But she's been unable to get back the $30,000 she says she's owed, including for down payments for the build.
I lost a year because it was supposed to be done last year. I lost a lot of money and it jeopardized my project because I'm not rich.
Stewart says any delays in construction were at the client's request and not on his end. All three families say they've brought their complaints to the RCMP and are taking Stewart to court. These families say they have their doubts that they will ever see their money again, but they would like to see more protections and oversight so other people don't find themselves in the same situation.